subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand how to divide two binary numbers. In our previous videos, we have covered how to add, how to subtract, and how to multiply binary numbers with examples. In this class, we will try to understand how to divide two binary numbers by using these examples. So these are the examples that we are going to solve in this class. So coming to our first example, and the binary division is same as that of the decimal number division. So hope you remember how to do the decimal number division. Based upon that assumption, we are trying to solve these problems. Now coming to this, it is a binary number. These are the two binary numbers. We are going to divide this number with this number. How to divide it is, first consider 1. So is 1 divided by 4? So this the decimal equivalent of 100 is 4. Is 1 divided by 4? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. So we consider these two digits. Is the decimal equivalent of 10 is 2. Is 2 divided by 4? Is it possible? No, 2 is not divisible by 4. 2, we cannot divide 2 by 4, so it is not possible. So we are going to consider these three numbers, these 3 bits. Now it is 4 and this is also 4. Is 4 divisible by 4? Yes, 4 is divisible by 4. So now we are going to take this 4 here and we are going to check how many times 4 is divisible by 4. It is divisible 1 time. So the multiples that we are going to get here is either 0 or 1. Okay, now here with this the remainder of this, now we have to subtract 4 minus 4 and the remainder is 0. What we have to do now, what we have to do is we have to bring down this 1 here. So is 0 divisible by 4? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. So we have to bring down this 1. We have to bring down this 1, and now we have to check whether 1 is divisible by 4. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. Because it is not possible, after bringing down this first number, we have to bring the next number down, next bit down. So we have to bring down this 1 also to down. So in order to bring this down, we have to add a 0. Hope you remember how to do the decimal number divisions. So there also we add a 0 in order to bring an extra bit, extra number down. Okay, now this is the decimal equivalent of this binary number is 3. Is 3 divisible by 4? No, it is not divisible by 4. So again we have to bring down this 1. In order to bring down this 1 down, we have to add another 0 to the quotient. So bringing down this 1 makes 7. The decimal equivalent of 111 is 7. Now we have to check 7 divisible by 4. Yes, it is possible. So 7 is divisible by 4. How many times it is divisible by 4? Is 1 time. 7 is divisible by 1 time. And what is the remainder of this 7 minus 4? 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to bring down this 0 and we have to check whether 6 is divisible by 4. Is it possible? Yes, 6 is divisible by 4. So we have to make the remainder of these two. So we have to subtract this from this, this from this. What happens is it is a 0. 6 minus 4 is 2, and we have to bring, is 2 divisible by 4? No, it is not possible. So we have to bring down another bit down. So do we have, so already we have brought this 0 here, and do we have any other bit to bring down? No, we don't have any other bit to bring down. So what we have to do? So in order to bring in order to bring down a bit that is not possible, we have to add a decimal point. Adding a decimal point, we can add as many zeros as possible. Now what we got? It is 4. Is 4 divisible by 4? Yes, 4 is divisible by 4. How many times does the 4 is divisible by? It is divisible. How many times is it divisible? So we have done here, it is 1 time. So it is 6 and we have to add 1, I think so, because see here So we have brought two ones here with the two zeros and 1 4. Okay, one time we have done. So 2, okay, this is the right answer. So here after dividing the 6 by 4, we haven't added the one time. How many times does the 4 divides the 6? It is one time. So this one has not been added, it's a mistake. So we have to, so this 4 is divisible by 4 one time and the remainder is 0. So the remainder, the quotient of this number divided by this number is going to be this. Now we will try to convert these numbers into decimal and we will check whether we are going to get the right answer or not, which means the quotient is also equal to the same number or not. What is the decimal equivalent of this number? The decimal equivalent of this number is it is 2 plus 4 plus 8 16 32 64 64 plus 10 74 78. Okay, so it is 78. The decimal equivalent of this number is 78 and the decimal equivalent of this number is 4. 78 by 4, what we have to get is the decimal equivalent of this number. How many times does the 4 is divisible by this number? It is 7. It is one time. Okay, is it one time? Yes, it is one time. 4 3, we have to bring down this 8. 38 9 times 36 2. Do we have anything to bring down? No, we don't have anything to bring down. We have to put a point and we can bring 0 down. Now it is 5 times 20. The remainder is 0. It is 19.5. The quotient is 19.5. Is it equal to 19.5? Check here. It is 1 2 4 8 16. 16 plus 3 19 and 0.1 means it is 2 power minus 1 1 by 2, which is equal to 0.5. 19 plus 0.5 is 19.5. So, hope you got the idea how the division of a binary number of two binary numbers is same as that of a decimal number division. Coming to this example, how to solve this example, it is very much similar to that of previous example. In order to have better practice, we have taken two same kind of examples. Now so this is 1 is not divisible by 6. 2 1 0 means 2. Is 2 divisible by 6? No. 5, no, it is not divisible by 6. It is 11. See here, 1 2 8 plus 4 8 8. Okay, it is 11. 11 divisible by 6. Yes, 11 is divisible by 6. How many times is it divisible by? It is one time, which is 11 minus 6 is 5. Subtract this, you are going to get 5. We are going a bit faster and we have to bring down this 0, which is 10. It is 10 and is 10 divisible by 6? Yes, it is divisible by 6. How many times is it divisible by? It is 0 0. 6 minus 10 minus 6 is 4 and one time. And next is we have to bring down this. So this is 4, it is not divisible by, we have to bring down this 1. 9 divisible by 6, is it divisible by 6? Yes, it is divisible by 6. Divisible by 6, which is again one time. And this is 3. Yes, it is 3 divisible by 6? No, it is not possible. Do we have anything to bring down? No, we don't have anything to bring down. Just add a decimal point and we got 6 here and this is 0. So this is the quotient of this number. It is 7.5. So you try to do the decimal division. So take the decimal value of this and take the decimal of the value of this, whether you're getting the equivalent binary value, equivalent decimal value for this or not. You try to check it on your own. Now we will go to this calculation, which is this is binary fractions. So the decimal point is involved in this. Now we will check how to do the decimal division with binary division with decimal point. It is 7 Is 7 divisible by 4? No, it is not. Now we have to take 9. 9 divisible by 7? Yes, it is possible. So it is 1 time. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2, and the binary equivalent of 2 is 2. And we have to bring down this 0. It is 4. No, it is not possible. So again we have to bring down this 0. In order to bring the next 0 also, we have to add a 0 here, and here it becomes 8. This is the binary. The decimal equivalent of 100 is 8. 8 divisible by 7, yes, it is possible, and it is 1. And 1 time this is divisible. Now we have a decimal point. Add the decimal point here. Now we have to bring down this one. We have to bring down this one. 3 divisible by 7, is it possible? No, it is not possible. 3 is not divisible by 7. So again we have to bring down this also down 1. So 7 divisible by 7, is it possible? Yes, 7 is divisible by 7, and it is 1 time, and the remainder is 0. Now we will try to check with the decimal points also, and we will convert this into decimal numbers, and we will check whether the exact decimal value we are getting it or not. So what is the decimal equivalent of this? Decimal equivalent of this is 0, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 16 plus 2. Is it 16 plus 2? 0, 1, okay, 1, 2, no, okay, 1, 2, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5. 2 power 5 is 32. 32 plus 4, 36. 36 point, this is 0.5, 0.5, and this is 0.25. So the sum becomes 0.75. It is 36.75 divided by 7. What is the quotient of this? This is going to be 5 times 35, 1. So 17 we have to take, point should be here. 17 means 2 times 14, 3. This 5 we have to bring down. This 5 we have to bring down. 35, 5 times, this is 35. So what is the decimal equivalent of 101? 101 is 5, and this one is 0 plus 25. 0 plus 0.25, which is 0.25. 0.25 plus 5 is equal to 5.25. So the decimal, the quotient of the binary equivalent of 1001.01 is 5.25, which is equivalent to this. Hope you got the clarity on this concept, and every video in our channel is going to be a part of complete course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course or a playlist to have the better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is available in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.